Well, no prizes for guessing where we were over the weekend. We went to the zoo. No, we didn't go to the zoo. It was a bloody zoo. Supercars. Wow, what a weekend. Fantastic. Awesome to see Pukekohe finally full again and reliving her old past. Fan bloody tastic. And congratulations to all the teams and all the spectators and everybody. It was amazing. Right, a quick note this weekend's event, the biggest motorsport event in New Zealand history. When you take into account how many cars we've got, how many teams we've got, of course, not as many spectators as the supercars, but still the biggest event in New Zealand history coming up this weekend. The Lemons, the NaZCAR Lemons 24-hour continuous Enduro at Hampton Downs on the international circuit. Don't miss out. Can you tell I'm excited? Just a little bit, just a wee bit. Okay, so a few things that you need to remember. Lights. Make sure you don't have massive, big, blindy, horrible, nasty in-your-face lights. Little side light LEDs. You can add LED little light bars and stuff to get yourselves around the corners. That's the secret, is to get around the corners in the dark. You'll need side lighting. That's very clever. And of course, costume lighting, fun lighting, and any sort of weird and wonderful flashy stuff you can put on your cars is kind of cool. The other light is that you need a battery powered or remotely powered, separate from the car, emergency beacon. So that's like a little orange or yellow light that you can, if you end up in trouble somewhere on the track, bloop, out on the roof, and you can still stay in the car and do that. So you should be able to pop it on, maybe a magnetic one is nice and cool, pop it on the roof, on of course, so that if you are in the middle of the dark, that our recovery crew can come and find you. Otherwise, if you are completely pitch black and you've turned your kill switch on, meaning you've got no power in the car, you need to be able to be seen, and your glowing teeth are not going to be enough, and your personality certainly not going to be. So that's that. Noise is the other thing. So lights is the first thing, noise is the second thing. We are running overnight, and we do have some neighbours around Hampton Downs who are very light sleepers apparently. So let's just dial the noise down a wee bit. So exhausts, particularly in the night stages or through the night, is going to be a problem if we don't keep it down to a minimum. So what we call it is warrantable level. So imagine you're going for a warrant. Look, after 7 a.m. Or during daylight hours, you can make as much noise as you like because there's no real restriction. But during the night, we need cars to be quiet. Otherwise, we may never be able to do this thing again. So let's keep it quiet at night, please, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, third thing, teddy bears. Make sure every driver must have a teddy bear, somewhere between that big, doesn't really matter how big, which you must carry with you at all times. It is your care bear, your teddy bear, your lover, your whatever you want it to be. You've got to have it with you in the car, while you're going to the toilet, while you're eating, while you're in your garage. Don't care where you are. If you get found without your teddy bear, there may be consequences. Dun, dun, dun. And finally, make sure that you're all paid up, that your team is registered and paid up. Get on the website, www.nazcar.nz. Get yourself paid, because otherwise, if you turn up and you're not paid, you're going to take a whole lot longer at documentation, and you're going to slow everybody else down, and they'll give you a whack across the noggin. So that's it. Get yourselves organised, and we'll see you this weekend at Hampton Downs. Friday, we are actually scrutineering midday till 5 o'clock on Thursday for those that want to get in a bit earlier, and you can leave your cars in your garages. And then Friday morning from 7 a.m, then we kick off 1 o'clock on Friday with practice, and then 3 o'clock, the big one, we get on the track and actually start circulating, and the event begins proper through the night through till Saturday afternoon 3 p.m, finishing with an award ceremony. Be good, look after, and I'll see you this weekend. See you.